Hi guys, guy in Kalamazoo, Brad here. I haven't done a vlog in it's been a couple of months, I think, or going on a couple months. Um, no, I just wanted to do a update vlog on things going on. This is not a rant video. This is just things going on, gaming particularly. This week I'm blessed, thank God, with having vacation. As some of you know, I have been working like 13-hour days, and that consists of 10 a.m. to 11 p.m., including weekends. At least on the weekends, they're not 13-hour days, they're regular days. My days at work are 9-hour days. I have a 45-hour work week, not a 40, from like 2 to 11, second shift. So, but it's been hell, and that's one reason I've not gotten anything out. And in fact, this vacation was almost canceled, almost. But yeah, I kind of told my boss I would not be a very happy person if it got canceled, because Chris and I had plans. We had tickets to Comic-Con, and here the funny thing is the plans that we were gonna do, we've not done. Comic-Con in Detroit was last Friday. This past weekend started Friday. It was also Saturday and Sunday. Why did we not go? There was a reason. It was just driving to Detroit from here is about 2-hour drive, and of course Comic-Con is thousands of people. And we had already had a busy day, and it's like, you know what? Let's just kind of chill. Well, the same thing happened last night with, we had tickets for a Breaking Benjamin concert in Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids from here is about a 45 minutes, 1-hour drive. I had a dental appointment yesterday. It was early afternoon, but it took longer than I thought. And I got home, and it's like I'd have to rush around and get ready and go, and then another crowd of people. So, yeah, it would have been good, and it looked very good, and I heard very good reviews, but we missed it. So, anyway, and I really need this time just to relax and chill. We have been productive. We're getting a lot of things done around this house. Kaya pretty much destroyed an older sofa that I had, so we went and purchased a new sectional. It's beautiful. It's really nice. It's a pretty sturdy leather. It's not a soft leather. It's brown. Got it from Art Van Furniture, and it's got what do you want to call it? A chaise lounge on one side, a seat, and then in the middle of two seats is a cup holder with a thing that opens up. You can put your remotes. Then it bends, and then that one seat is also a recliner. And then it bends, and it has another seat, another cup holder, and then a recliner on the end. So it's a pretty big sectional. It's very nice. It's going to be here Saturday. So we got that done. The living room right now the front living room is empty. Getting ready for its delivery, and I'm cleaning floors. We're getting a lot done. Anyway, let me move on. Right now I've got Ori going on. Ori is just about done. What I'm doing now with Ori is going back, finding all the secrets I never found before. I've not beat the game. No, I've not beat the game at all, but I'm very close. I'm about ready to go into I think it's a volcano near the end. And I thought, you know what, instead of finishing it, let me go back and find some of these secrets now that I have all the abilities. Let me get that done. One game that I did just finish was the Wolfenstein New Order, the DLC, The Old Blood, and it was good. Last year, if I did have a game of the year, which I don't really post games of the year, but my personal preference, Wolfenstein was it. That was my game of the year. Very good story, very good graphics, very good gameplay mechanics. I found it funny with the younger gamers whining and crying about having to hit the X button to pick things up. You know, in a lot of games now, Halo, whatever, Call of Duty, I think, everything, just about, you just walk over anything. and it automatically picks it up. But it's the Old Blood is like the old style games. Yeah, I quite like that, where you actually have to do an action to pick something up. So, but anyway, the Old Blood, a DLC for $20, standalone DLC, I would have happily, probably paid now $40 to $60 for it. Yeah, because it's a standalone game. Is it as good as the New Order? No. The New Order is a lot longer and more involved. However, there's some new mechanics involved in the Old Blood that makes it very refreshing. The only, I guess, the negative I have for it is the story. The storyline is weaker than the New Order, but outside of that, it's wonderful. And me, being the type of gamer I am, unlike Chris. Chris likes to rush through, I think, and not really explore and kind of get the feel for things, get things done. Me, no. I have to. That's why I like with Ori, I'm going back. Trying to find all the things I missed. And I have OCD that way. It's like, okay, I need to find everything, collect everything. And many times, if I get frustrated on something, especially a puzzle game like Ori, or even the Wolfenstein's not really a puzzle game, but there's collectibles hidden around the area, these gold pieces and letters and maps, and I will consult YouTube and find the answer. So yeah. Okay. Another game that I am starting to get back into is Destiny. With the new the House of Wolves, it is really good. Destiny, I know a lot of people are griping about this too. That's another subject I'll talk about in a minute, the griping. But Destiny, I am a person, I enjoy multiplayer, but I just don't want to be bothered by it. I want to play it when I'm in the mood to play it. It's kind of like the Halo, Gears of War, Call of Duty, whatever. You can do the single player or jump online and play some multiplayer. I like that. Now, Destiny, and something that personally kind of turned me off on it, was it forced people to play multiplayer. What is it? The Vault of Glass and the other one, the other raid. I've not even done them at all. So, but now along comes Alice Wolves, and the Queen has opened up the reef, and it's just beautiful. I just got through the story missions today. The new bounties, the new social area. It's all very, very nice. This is a game that I'm gonna keep grinding. No, I wanted to see what the story was like and the new things. But am I going to sit there and grind for the new weapons? No, probably not. But at least it has gotten me back away from Titanfall. I was heavy into Titanfall for a while. And this has gotten me out. Now, Ori last night, I had to put aside Ori for a little while because I was in the spot, and it's not with the water. I got through that. But there's another spot where the wind starts. Oh, my God. For me, anyway, I don't know if it's my age or my agility. It was harder than hell. And let me check. I'm going to check something on Ori here real quick. Yeah, okay. You guys, I'm sure cannot see this. No, you're not going to be able to see it. I was going to try to turn. See, that's it there. But anyway, I have died in Ori because Ori keeps track of your deaths 1,777 times. I'm sure that's not a record, but it's pretty high. But anyway, I was playing what was it? The Destiny? I don't know what I was playing, but I'm like, you know what? I need a break from this. I'm going to go back to Ori and try this part again. You know, this part, when you have to escape with the wind and everything's falling, I discovered something. There's niches in the side of the caverns and you can kind of go into those while the things fall and they progress. And I'm like, yes, I finally figured it out, and I was so happy to get through that. One thing about Ori that I love, it is extremely difficult. People are rage quitting over it and raging over it, but you know what? Once you get through those sections, it feels so good. It's kind of like gaming in the old days. Just trying to figure out how to get through a section, like I'm thinking Mario 3 first comes to mind, and just getting through that section, it just feels amazing that you've accomplished something. So anyway, those are my current games I'm playing. What's coming up? Trying to think of anything coming out. My pre-orders, again, I think I did a vlog on this, but I'm not doing a lot of pre-orders anymore because it's just every time I seem to pre-order something, it's very disappointing. Star Wars Battlefront, I have that pre-ordered. And Halo 5. It seemed like there was something else oh yeah, the Assassin's Creed Syndicate, of course. Now, if the promises and what they're talking about is true, I am going to love Syndicate. Because they did say there is, again, no multiplayer in this. I think the multiplayer kind of killed BioShock 2. It didn't kill it. It was still a good game. But it was not BioShock 1. Or even BioShock Infinite. And I think that holds true with Unity, Assassin's Creed Unity. They introduced this multiplayer aspect, and I think it kind of introduced a lot of these bugs. And anyway, Syndicate promises to be no multiplayer, and the city of London is supposed to be 30 times larger than the city of Paris. Free open world. Yeah, you've got a story and you got main missions you got to do, but open world as usual. And I don't know, it looks amazing. It sounds amazing. And in fact, yeah, my pre-order bonus, yeah. Just a necklace. And I thought this thing was actually going to be bigger than it was. It's not that big. Pre-ordering from GameStop. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I've got coming up. I'm trying to think. E3 is coming up in just about 3 more weeks. I'm looking forward to that because of the Gears of War. Gears of War 4 and the supposed Ultimate Edition, which, well, I don't want to say supposed because I think it has been validated, verified that it is true. What it is, though, is it just a remake of 1? Is it one kind of remastered with different things from Judgment and 2 and 3? I don't know. Who knows? It's going to be announced at E3, and my feeling, which I'm going to be very excited about if this really does happen, is Phil Spencer will be announcing it with, it's not Black Tusk that's doing it. I can't remember it's not Machine Games. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the studio that's doing it, but I have a feeling they're going to announce at E3 that you can get online right now, download it, and play it. I don't think it's, because I know there's a lot of debate about when it's going to come out, and because of the holiday schedule, Halo 5 coming out, the Call of Duty, which I do not have pre-order, and I don't even know if I'm going to get it. But with all of that stuff coming out, it's possible, hey, it could be good to go. And they announce at E3, get online, download it, play it. So that would be very exciting. Oh, shoot, I don't have them in here. I was looking for some other things I just got today. I'm going to be building a PC. Now, I am a console gamer. I am not a PC gamer. However, Diablo 3 is something else I've been playing on the console a lot lately. With a new patch that came out, and it's just one of the best games ever made. But Chris plays on PC with his friends, and I've been wanting to build a PC. Now, I am not going to turn into a PC gamer. Right now I've got a laptop, but with doing these videos and uploading them and editing them and all of that, and with the programming I do want a PC. I still have this Acer Aspire M, which I love, this laptop. It's a couple years old now, but it still does what I needed to do. And yeah, and you guys saw, if you saw my other videos, the Lenovo Yoga that I have. I just use that mainly up in the bedroom for reading, watching TV. Which, speaking of watching TV, the Sling app. I love the Sling app. It's $20 a month. I get all like the HGTV I watch, and what else? Food Network. Those are two cable stations I generally watch outside of some Spike TV. And outside of that, I just watch local stations for like weather. Very few shows I watch are the weather, the news. But I just saw Microsoft had announced that today you can order that. It's a dongle, the USB dongle that goes into the antenna, and it will serve HD local stations into your Xbox. So that I'm going to be doing the next few months. And then I'm going to get another Xbox that's going into the living room, and that's going to be for TV now. I know with Windows 10 they are also talking about working on DVR, and that would just be a killer. I would love it. Because at this point I won't be able to... Yes, I do watch Judge Judy. You guys know that if you've seen my prior videos. What was I going to say? Yeah, I lost my thought. But anyway, right now it won't record DVR, but I believe when Windows 10 comes out, it's going to have a capability through the Xbox app to do so. So that's going to be wonderful. So my UVerse TV that I pay about, I think, $200 for. But just to be fair with UVerse, and I do like my UVerse, I'm not going to knock them. I've got the 450 channels, which I only watch maybe 6 of them. And then it includes the internet, which I have the highest speed available in our area, and then the home phone. So all of that, it's like about $200 a month. So what Chris and I are going to do is they just announced the Halo package for what? Hi. They just announced the Halo package for that was Chris, by the way, behind me. Sorry. They announced the Halo package with the white Xbox, and Chris wants it really bad. But he doesn't want the Halo. I do. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and pre-order that. I'm going to take his old Xbox One, put it in the living room, have the whole TV set up. So, and anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. I really, really, really needed this week off because this work's been a killer. So, anyway, guys, I hope you're all enjoying your life, your days, and friends and family around you. And remember, keep an open mind, 2 ears, 1 mouth for a reason. And you guys all take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.